To begin with, may I ask where you reside? How's the overall living space in the community? Well, whether you live in one of the world's big cities with millions or even hundreds of thousands of people, or you belong to that group who reside in tiny towns, no matter how strange you find your environment and neighbors, some are having it way worse and bizarre. They have deliberately chosen to live in quite unbelievable places. From towns where little people roam freely to gravity-defying oddities. Let's take you on a world tour as we show you the 20 strangest small towns that you didn't know existed. Number 20, Panella Park. This enchanting park you're looking at was the brainchild of José Panella, a Spanish immigrant with a vision to create a magical retreat. In 1929, José began transforming his 13-acre property into a paradise, complete with a castle, bridges, fountains, and even a grand ballroom. What makes Panella Park uniquely captivating is its intimate scale and the way it harmoniously blends with the surrounding rainforest. The structures, all hand-built by José himself, are relatively small but intricately detailed, evoking a sense of wonder and whimsy. The castle's weathered facade, covered in moss and vines, adds to its ethereal charm. Though no one lives in Panella Park today, its story is kept alive by caretakers who maintain the site and guide visitors through its history. The park is now a popular tourist attraction, allowing guests to wander through the enchanting gardens, explore the castle ruins, and marvel at the cascading Mina Creek Falls. Its enchanting ambiance, set against the backdrop of a verdant rainforest, makes it a truly unique and magical destination, inviting all who visit to step into a storybook world. Number 19, Tsingtao, China. Built to resemble an English village, Tsingtao, located in Songjiang District, Shanghai, China, is a fascinating example of architectural mimicry. The town features cobblestone streets, Tudor-style buildings, and even a replica of the River Thames and its iconic bridges. Developed as part of Shanghai's One City, Nine Towns initiative to create satellite towns with distinct international themes, Tsingtao stands out for its resemblance to an English countryside, complete with pubs, churches, and red telephone booths. What makes Tsingtao relatively strange is its surreal atmosphere, a slice of England transported to eastern China. Despite its western facade, Tsingtao is predominantly a residential area, housing Chinese residents who appreciate the novelty and charm of living in a European-inspired environment. The town also attracts tourists and wedding photographers seeking picturesque backdrops reminiscent of European architecture. Houses in Shanghai's Songjiang district are urban, characterized by a mix of residential and commercial developments. Houses in Tsingtao are typically constructed from modern materials, mimicking traditional English aesthetics, providing a blend of old-world charm with contemporary comfort. The town's population is around 10,000 residents, who enjoy a unique blend of cultural fusion and architectural nostalgia in their daily lives. Number 18, Hallmore Island. Hallmore, located on the north coast of the Snæfellsnes Peninsula in western Iceland, is a town steeped in history and natural beauty. With a population of around 1,400, Hallmore stands out for its strategic location and rich cultural heritage. The town owes much of its early development to its natural harbor, sheltered by the small island of Sugandasay. This harbor not only provided protection from strong northern winds, but also facilitated trade, making Hallmore an important trading post from early Icelandic history onwards. Unlike many coastal settlements in Iceland that relied primarily on fishing, Hallmore flourished through trade with England and mainland Europe. The town's old quarter, characterized by charming wooden houses painted in vibrant colors, reflects its trading past and maritime traditions. The iconic lighthouse atop Sugandasay offers panoramic views of Hallmore and the Breiðafjörður Bay, showcasing the town's maritime importance. Hallmore features dramatic landscapes of volcanic mountains, expansive fjords, and fertile farmlands. Houses are typically built from local materials like timber and stone, blending harmoniously with the rugged Icelandic terrain. Number 17, Kakuna Dai, Japan. Nestled in Akita Prefecture, Japan, is Kakuna Dai, a place where samurai once lived and cherry blossoms now reign. What makes this town strangely small yet captivatingly unique is its preservation of history despite the loss of its castle. Founded in 1620, Kakuna Dai boasts a dual identity: the stoic samurai district and the bustling merchant district, once a hub of commerce. Today, Kakuna Dai's samurai district was originally home to 80 noble families. Here, ancient wooden homes with slanting roofs and earthen walls transport visitors to a bygone era of honor and duty. Beyond its historical charm, Kakuna Dai bursts into vibrant life each spring as hundreds of weeping cherry trees drape the streets in a delicate pink canopy. This spectacle draws crowds from across Japan during late April and early May, transforming the town into a blend of blossoms and tradition. Number 16. Manoi, USA. In the vast expanse of Nebraska's plains lies Manoi, a town that defies the norm with a population of just one resident. Elsie Eiler, the town's sole inhabitant, serves as mayor, bartender, and librarian in this unique corner of America. What makes Manoi particularly peculiar is not just its tiny population, but also its rich history and Elsie's unwavering dedication to keeping it alive. Founded in the late 19th century along the railroad, Manoi once thrived as a bustling community with a school, a tavern, and several businesses. Over time, economic shifts and migration drained its population, leaving Elsie as the last remaining resident. Despite this, she has steadfastly maintained Manoi's status as an incorporated town, ensuring it appears on maps and retains its identity. Elsie's runs the Manoi Tavern, a cherished gathering place that draws visitors curious about the town's singular existence. Beyond operating the tavern, Elsie tends to the town's library, which houses a collection of books that she lovingly maintains for both locals and tourists. Today, visitors to Manoi come to experience its singular charm and to meet Elsie at the Manoi Tavern, a gathering spot that serves as a focal point for tourists curious about the town's history. Elsie's dedication to maintaining Manoi's status as an incorporated town ensures it remains on maps and continues to attract visitors from across the country. Number 15. Juar Spain. Juar, located in the Valle del Genal in Andalusia. Spain is a village that gained worldwide attention for an unexpected reason. It became the famed Smurf village. Traditionally a part of Andalusia's white villages, Juar's whitewashed buildings took on a surreal transformation in 2011 when Sony España painted them all blue to promote the premiere of the Smurfs movie. Over 4,000 liters of paint were used, turning the village into a whimsical homage to the beloved cartoon characters. Initially intended as a temporary promotional stunt, the blue color captured the hearts of tourists, drawing in a staggering 95,000 visitors within 6 months, a contrast to its previous annual tourist count of 9,000. This unexpected surge prompted a local referendum where residents voted to keep Juar blue indefinitely, solidifying its status as La Aldea Azul, the Blue Village. Today, Juar continues to embrace its newfound identity, with periodic repainting efforts supported by local and provincial governments and individual building owners. Number 14. Dwarf Village, China. Dwarf Village, located in Kunming, China, is a distinctive community designed exclusively for little people, offering a glimpse into a world where everything, from houses to facilities, is scaled down to accommodate its residents. Founded with the intention of providing a supportive environment for individuals of short stature, the village features miniature homes, furniture, and infrastructure tailored to their needs. What makes Dwarf Village particularly unusual is its deliberate departure from conventional urban planning, where buildings and public spaces are adapted to suit the physical dimensions of its inhabitants. This unique approach extends to daily life, where residents engage in various occupations and activities within a setting designed to foster inclusivity and accessibility. Living in Dwarf Village offers a unique perspective on community living, where residents experience a supportive environment tailored to their specific needs. Here, every aspect of daily life, from housing to public spaces, is thoughtfully designed to accommodate individuals of short stature, fostering a sense of belonging and empowerment. Number 13. Nagoro, Japan. Nagoro, nestled in the remote valleys of Shikoku, Japan, is an enigmatic village renowned as the Village of Dolls. Here, life-sized dolls, crafted by local artist Ayano Tsukimi, outnumber living residents by a significant margin. What makes Nagoro uniquely strange is its population of over 350 dolls, each meticulously created to resemble former villagers who either moved away or passed on. These dolls can be found in various everyday poses, farming, attending school, or simply strolling through the village streets, which adds a surreal and somewhat eerie ambiance to the otherwise tranquil rural setting. Originally, Tsukimi began creating these dolls as a way to cope with the dwindling population of Nagoro, reflecting a poignant tribute to the community's history and its departed members. Today, Nagoro draws curious visitors from around the world, intrigued by its uncanny blend of artistry and melancholic nostalgia. Despite its haunting appearance, the village retains a sense of serenity and continuity, with remaining residents cherishing their unique surroundings and the attention it brings to their once-fading community. Number 12. Kenot, Alaska. Kenot, located within the expansive Wrangell St. Elias National Park in Alaska, tells the story of America's industrial past. Founded in the early 20th century as a thriving copper mining town, Kenot attracted hundreds of workers and their families to the remote wilderness in pursuit of wealth from the rich copper ore deposits. Today, the town remains eerily preserved as a historical site. What makes Kenot particularly intriguing is its constructions despite the wild Alaskan landscape. A collection of well-preserved red brick buildings and industrial remnants that tell the story of its boom and eventual decline. The massive concentration mill and the iconic Kenot Copper Corporation building, rising high above the wilderness, stand as silent witnesses to the town's industrial might. While Kenot no longer houses a permanent population, a small number of caretakers and historians reside seasonally in nearby McCarthy, ensuring the preservation of its heritage and welcoming curious travelers and history enthusiasts year-round. Number 11. Lilydale, USA. Lilydale, situated along the shores of Cassadaga Lake in western New York State, USA, is known for its serene natural surroundings. The town features a blend of historic Victorian-style houses, many of which serve as residences for its spiritualist community. These houses are typically well-maintained and reflect the town's dedication to preserving its architectural heritage. The population of Lilydale varies seasonally, with a core group of residents who live there year-round, dedicated to spiritualist practices and community events. During the summer months, the town comes alive with visitors and spiritual seekers attending workshops, lectures, and public demonstrations of mediumship. The atmosphere is vibrant, with lush greenery and blooming flowers adding to the idyllic setting. In contrast, winter transforms Lilydale into a quieter retreat, with a peaceful ambiance accentuated by the snow-covered landscape and frozen lake. The town's Victorian homes take on a cozy charm and are often decorated with holiday lights and decorations, creating a serene and introspective atmosphere that complements its spiritualist traditions. Overall, Lilydale offers a unique blend of historic architecture, natural beauty, and spiritual tranquility throughout the changing seasons, making it a distinctive destination for both residents and visitors. Number 10. Dudley Town, USA. Dudley Town, nestled in the hills of Cornwall, Connecticut, USA, is a ghost town with a fascinating yet eerie history. Established in the early 18th century by settlers primarily engaged in farming and logging, Dudley Town thrived for decades before facing a series of unfortunate events and economic challenges. By the mid-19th century, the town had dwindled to abandonment, leaving behind only remnants of its once bustling community. Known as the Village of the Damned, Dudley Town gained a reputation for its alleged paranormal activity. Local legends speak of curses, ghostly apparitions, and unexplained phenomena, which have attracted ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts over the years. Despite being on private land and lacking physical structures, the site continues to pique curiosity due to its eerie reputation and the mysterious aura surrounding it. Today, Dudley Town is part of a protected forest area, characterized by dense woods and rugged trails. Visitors interested in local history and supernatural lore can explore the overgrown remnants of stone foundations and pathways, providing a tangible link to its storied past and the enduring allure of the unknown. Number 9. Oroville, India. Oroville, located in Tamil Nadu, India, is an experimental township founded in 1968 with a vision of human unity and sustainable living. Designed by the spiritual leader Mira Alfassa, known as the Mother, and architect Roger Anger, Oroville aims to be a universal town where people from all over the world live together in harmony, transcending nationality, politics, and religion. What makes Oroville unique is its focus on spiritual growth, sustainable practices, and cultural diversity. The township is organized into several zones, each dedicated to specific activities such as residential living, education, industry, and communal services. Homes in Oroville are often eco-friendly, built using sustainable materials like rammed earth, recycled materials, and renewable energy systems. Oroville is home to a diverse community of around 2,500 residents, known as Orovillians, who come from over 50 countries. They engage in various activities ranging from organic farming and handicrafts to renewable energy research and spiritual practices like yoga and meditation. The environmental setting of Oroville is lush and green, with tropical vegetation and open spaces contributing to its serene and contemplative atmosphere. Number 8. Alista, Russia. Alista, located in the Republic of Kalmykia, Russia, is famously known as Chess City for its deep-rooted passion for chess. This unique town was transformed into a chess hub by Kirsan Ilyumzhinov, the former president of FIDE, Fédération Internationale des Échecs, who hails from Kalmykia. Since the 1990s, Alista has hosted numerous international chess tournaments, including the Chess Olympiad in 1998. What makes Alista particularly intriguing is its architectural blend of traditional Kalmyk and Soviet styles, interspersed with modern structures like the Chess Museum and the Chess Palace. These landmarks symbolize the town's dedication to chess culture, attracting enthusiasts and professionals from around the globe. The town's population of around 100,000 people includes many chess players and enthusiasts who participate in local tournaments and cultural events celebrating the game. The environmental setting of Alista features steppe landscapes typical of Kalmykia, with dry grasslands and sparse vegetation dominating the region. Number 7. Hoorn, Netherlands. Situated on the banks of the IJsselmeer in the Netherlands, Hoorn is a small yet captivating town with a rich maritime history. Founded in the 14th century, this town boasts an array of charming, identical-looking houses that line its narrow, cobblestone streets. The buildings, characterized by their stepped gable facades and traditional Dutch architecture, give the town a cohesive and timeless aesthetic. Hoorn is crisscrossed by numerous canals and waterways, making bridges a quintessential part of the town's landscape. These bridges, often adorned with flowers, connect the various parts of Hoorn and add to its enchanting atmosphere. As a former major port of the Dutch East India Company, the town's nautical heritage is evident in its many historic ships and maritime museums. As of 2021, Hoorn has a population of approximately 73,000 people. Despite its small size, Hoorn is bustling with life and activity. Residents take pride in their close-knit community, where everyone knows their neighbors and local traditions are cherished. The town's lively market squares and cozy cafes offer a perfect blend of history and modernity, making it an ideal place for those seeking a peaceful yet vibrant lifestyle. Number 6. Gibsonton, USA. Gibsonton, located in Florida, USA, is renowned for its unique history as a winter haven for circus performers and sideshow acts. Established in the early 20th century, the town became a magnet for circus and carnival workers seeking respite during the off-season. What makes Gibsonton particularly unusual is its population, which historically included a high concentration of circus performers, including bearded ladies, sword swallowers, and other sideshow attractions. This colorful community embraced its eccentric reputation, with circus-themed businesses and attractions dotting its landscape. Today, Gibsonton retains traces of its carnival heritage, although the number of circus performers has dwindled over the years. The town still hosts the annual Gibsonton Showman's Club Carnival Trade Show, attracting enthusiasts from around the world. Residents, known as show folks, continue to cherish their unique cultural identity and close-knit community spirit. Gibsonton is characterized by warm, subtropical weather and lush greenery typical of the region. Homes are primarily built from modern materials suited to the climate, offering a mix of single-family houses and mobile homes to accommodate its diverse population. All right, guys, it's time for our subscribers' pick. This picture you're looking at is a futuristic design of a small town that bears resemblance to the surreal landscape of Kandovan, Iran, one of the most extraordinary small towns in the world. Homes in Kandovan, known as Karans, are carved into volcanic rocks and have been inhabited for over 700 years. Kandovan's unique dwellings were formed by the eruption of Mount Sahand, and over centuries, locals have meticulously carved out these caves. This futuristic design aims to be more colorful and exquisite than Kandovan. When or if this design is fully developed, would you live somewhere like this? Share your opinions in the comment section. Number 5. Santa Cruz del Islote, Colombia. Santa Cruz del Islote, located off the coast of Colombia, is a unique and densely populated island that has captured global attention for its extraordinary living conditions. Built entirely on a coral reef, Santa Cruz del Islote is one of the most densely populated islands in the world, with a population of over 1,200 people living in an area of just 0.012 square kilometers. What makes Santa Cruz del Islote particularly unusual is its compact size and high population density, creating a tightly knit community where houses are built closely together, often stacked on top of each other. The island is predominantly made up of simple, brightly colored homes constructed from concrete and other local materials. Despite its crowded conditions, residents have adapted creatively, utilizing every available space for homes, shops, and communal areas. The environmental settings around Santa Cruz del Islote are tropical, with warm weather and clear Caribbean waters surrounding the island. Fishing is a primary occupation for many residents, supplemented by tourism from visitors curious about the island's unique lifestyle and community resilience. Number 4. Kenu Island, Estonia. Kenu Island, situated in the Baltic Sea off Estonia's coast, is a cultural enclave celebrated for its steadfast preservation of Estonian traditions. Home to approximately 500 residents, Kenu boasts a distinctive matriarchal society, where women historically managed island affairs while men pursued seafaring occupations. What sets Kenu apart is its commitment to cultural heritage. Islanders proudly uphold ancient customs such as vibrant traditional attire, intricate handicrafts, and spirited folk music and dance. The island's architecture mirrors its rich culture, featuring charming wooden houses painted in lively colors and adorned with thatched roofs that blend seamlessly with the natural landscape. Kenu Island's environmental backdrop is equally enchanting, characterized by sandy shores, fragrant pine forests, and rolling hills in a temperate maritime climate. Summers are mild and pleasant, influenced by the refreshing breezes from the Baltic Sea. Life on Kenu Island will make you embrace a lifestyle deeply rooted in community solidarity and cultural reverence. Islanders sustain themselves through fishing, farming, and increasingly tourism, which offers visitors an immersive experience of their time-honored way of life. Number 3. Shani, Shignapur, India. Shani, Shignapur, a village in Maharashtra, India, is renowned for its unique and centuries-old belief system centered around the Hindu deity Lord Shani. What makes Shani Shignapur extraordinary is the absence of traditional doors and locks on its residential and commercial buildings. Residents firmly believe in the protective powers of Lord Shani, the god of Saturn, who is worshipped here with great devotion. As a result, homes, shops, and even the local bank remain without doors, which truly showcases faith and trust in divine protection among the villagers. Shani Shignapur is rural and agricultural, typical of the Maharashtra region. The houses in the village are predominantly simple structures made of stone, mud, and bricks, reflecting traditional Indian architecture. The village has a population of around 3,000 people who live in close-knit communities, united by their shared religious practices and customs centered around Lord Shani. The village attracts thousands of devotees each year who visit the renowned Shani temple, where the deity is worshipped without any physical idol. Number 2. Kube Py. Welcome to Kube Py, the underground wonder of Australia. Located in the heart of South Australia's desert, Kube Py is not your typical outback town. It's renowned as the opal capital of the world, producing the majority of the planet's opals. But what truly sets Kube Py apart is that most of its residents live underground. Yes, you heard that right, underground. Due to the extreme desert heat, with temperatures soaring above 40 degrees Celsius, the locals have ingeniously built their homes, called dugouts, beneath the Earth's surface. These subterranean homes maintain a comfortable temperature year-round, providing a cool refuge from the relentless sun. Wander through Kube Py, and you'll find underground churches, hotels, and even a bar, all carved into the rock. The town's name, derived from the Aboriginal words Kube Py, means white man's hole in the ground, reflecting its unique living arrangements. The town's quirky charm extends beyond its architecture. Kube Py boasts a lunar-like landscape dotted with opal mines, and it's been a filming location for movies like Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome and Pitch Black. Residents are a hardy bunch, drawn by the promise of opal riches and the allure of an unconventional lifestyle. Life here is a complete adventure, with a close-knit community that thrives in one of the world's most unusual towns. So, if you're seeking a place that's out of this world, literally and figuratively, Kube Py should be at the top of your list. Number 1. Jima, Japan. Jima, located in the Izu Islands of Japan, is a unique island renowned for its challenging living conditions due to persistent volcanic activity. The island's most striking feature is its active volcano, Mount Oyama, which has erupted multiple times throughout history, most notably in 2000, when residents were evacuated due to dangerous levels of volcanic gas. Residents and visitors carry gas masks at all times due to the unpredictable volcanic emissions. Despite these hazards, the island supports a resilient community of approximately 2,500 people who have adapted to living with the constant threat of volcanic activity. Houses on Jima are built to withstand seismic activity and volcanic ash, typically using reinforced concrete and other durable materials. The island's natural beauty attracts adventurous travelers and researchers interested in studying volcanic ecosystems and disaster preparedness. Living on Jima requires a blend of vigilance and appreciation for nature's unpredictability. Despite the challenges, residents cherish their island home for its unique geological features and tight-knit community spirit, making Jima a fascinating destination for those intrigued by the intersection of human resilience and volcanic landscapes. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching.